जीवन जीना इतना आसान नहीं होता, बिना संघर्ष के कोई महान नहीं होता।
Yes.
जब तक हथौड़े की चोट नहीं पड़ती पत्थर पर, तब तक पत्थर भी भगवान नहीं
नहीं
होता।
होता।
Going to give the respect to each and every person
Yes.
who are surrounding us, then we can that we are a really successful
One of
person.
my favorite captain and favorite player MS Dhoni always said that you will have to follow the process. If you are following the process, success will come along in the way. Cherished your positive traits, cultural values in you, love for your youngers, be respectful for your elders, your seniors, be friendful with your friends, with your colleagues. Be a team man with your team also.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the public speaking class. And namaste, sat sri akal. Kem cho? Majama. So we have come again for this public speaking session. First of all, I would like to ask you all that what is public speaking? What do you know about the public speaking? Anyone, please? What is public speaking? Yes.
Sir, public speaking is a speaking in which we are trying to share our thoughts in front of the public and try to connect the people's thought with us and explain according to this.
Very nice. Anyone else?
Like,
In simple way, we can say if you are representing yourself in front of the people, that is called public speaking. If you are representing yourself in front of the public, that is called public speaking. And why public speaking is important? Why we should learn public speaking? Why should we have knowledge about the public speaking? There will be lots of people, they will be thinking that, what is the need of public speaking? I don't want to become a public speaker. What is the need of public speaking?
sir, because in this world there is only a public is present everywhere, so we should know how to talk with the public.
How to talk with the public. Public speaking means it can boost your confidence. It can boost your communication skills. It doesn't matter you are going to become a public speaker or not. But if you are representing yourself in front of the people, front of the audience, front of the viewers, it means you have the quality. You have that quality. By this quality, you can grow yourself. It will help you to achieve your goal, to achieve your success. Today in this session, we are going to talk about the real success. You all know that. Today we are going to talk about the real success. And you will be sharing your thought in front of the audience. What is the real success? Before starting the session, I would like to tell you one thing, guys. Sometimes it happens that when we come on the stage, when we represent ourselves, that time we feel very nervous. And sometimes it happens that we cannot represent as we think. Why? In the class I have told you, if you are going to represent yourself in front of the audience, the nervousness, the hesitations, the fear of public speaking, which we call the glossophobia, where it comes from? It comes from inside. And we think that the audience, the people who are listening, they will be judging us. They will be judging. They will be like thinking about me. But it is not like that. सबसे बड़ा डर क्या कहेंगे लोग? अगर ये आपके दिमाग से खत्म हो गया, तो you will represent yourself and you will be representing yourself as a good public speaker. Are you getting my point? The native speakers, the public, never judge you when you are representing yourself in front of the audience. तो सबसे पहले आपको ये अपने दिमाग से निकालना पड़ेगा. अगर आप कहीं पब्लिक स्पीकिंग में खुद को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं, आपको ये निकालना पड़ेगा, ये हटाना पड़ेगा कि कभी भी ऑडियंस आपको जज करती है. मैं बता रहा हूं, ऑडियंस आपसे ज्यादा डरी हुई होती है। अगर आप यहां रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं, कहीं आप थोड़ा सा जो है स्टक कर रहे हैं, तो जो ऑडियंस बैठी होगी वो आपसे ज्यादा घबरा जाती है कि अरे अरे ये भूल रहा है। यहां पे ऑडियंस कभी भी आपको जज नहीं करती है। आर यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? So when you come on the stage, if you want to eradicate the problem of glossophobia, this is not your problem. Millions and billions people are facing this problem. 70 to 75% people are facing this problem, the glossophobia. If you are going to search on Google, I have told you that the second word you will find the glossophobia after the thanatophobia. After the thanatophobia, you will get the word glossophobia. It means the fear of public speaking. So that is not your problem only. That is the problem of millions and crores of the people. Are you getting my point? And how to represent, how to engage with the audience. There are lots of terms. I cannot explain in a single line. I cannot explain in a single word. I cannot explain within 10 minutes. But as you know that in the class, I have told you about the eye contact. I have told you about the gestures. I have told you about the postures. I have told you about the nervousness, how to overcome. Are you getting my point? I have told you about the fear of public speaking. You all have to follow. And in gesture, I have told you, your gesture should be natural and common. Your gesture should be natural and common. If you are going to use the gesture, stiff gesture, it is not good. And if you are talking about the mountain, your gesture should not be like that. Mountains means mountain. If you are representing the mountain, then like you have to show like this. You have to do like this, not like this. This is not the mountain. So it should be common and natural. So today you have to represent from here. Today you have to show yourself from the stage. So are you ready for that? I think you guys are not ready. You are just sleeping. Are you ready for that?
Yes, sir.
If you came here in this class after leaving your bed, because in the morning we hug our takiya and we sleep and we feel comfortable. But if you came in this class, it means you want to achieve something. You want to gain something. You want to represent yourself in front of the audience. To try to represent and forget the audience. Forget the audience. I have told you, only whenever if you are going to talk about the real success, make a picture of real success. Make a picture of any person, the successful person. After that, imagine and represent yourself. That's it. Don't think what the audience is saying. Don't think what the audience are thinking. And try to ask the question to the audience for engaging. If you want to engage. Today we are going to talk about the topic that is real success. Real success. If I talk about the real success, I have mentioned in the group, in the masses, that you can talk about that. According to you, if money is the real success, you can talk about the money. According to you, if the fame is real success, you can talk about the fame. According to you, if the contribution of this country is the real success, you can talk about the contribution. According to you, if the power is the main thing that is your success, you can talk about the power. It's up to you. How are you going to represent yourself? I would like to invite the first person of the day. Before inviting, we want to say something. We will.
Rise together.
You guys are not energetic. We will.
Rise together.
We today we are going to sign together, and you all have to represent front of the audience. I would like to invite the first person of the day, without any further delay, Mr. or Miss. Who wants to come first? Yes. I would like to invite the first person of the day. Please put your hands together for Miss Ruby. Yes, Ruby.
Firstly, good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
Firstly, I would like to say that put your hand together for the beautiful session of Zenith talk of public speaking. So, my name is Ruby Nishat, and I am here today to talk about. Before telling the topic, I would like to ask some question from you all. That you people know about what is the real meaning of success. Is it only the money? Is it only the fame? Or is it only the recognition? Or is there something else? Today we are going to discussing, and we are trying to finding what is the answer, and we are trying to find what is the real meaning of success. Anyone know about what is the real meaning of success? If I am going to say about the word that is success, then most of the people are trying. In the mind of the most of the people, money is come, and most of the people are thinking about the person who is standing on the peak. Like we are going to search on the Google about success, then we see that most of the motivational quotes come on the Google images, and they are like that we are standing on the peak with like a very successful man. And if I say the success, then the people are thinking about the luxurious life, about the cars, about many things. But I think it is not the real meaning of success. If we are going to understand what is the real meaning of success, then I think it is the happiness that come from inside. It is the peace that come if the people is very peaceful, it is the mindset peace, and it is the happiness. It is not only about the money, it is not only about the fame. If we are going to talk about the real success, then we should every time go for the money, we should every time go for thinking about the luxurious life. But according to me, it is not the success. If we are going at the depth and try to understand what is the real meaning of success, then we will definitely find the real meaning of success is like that inner peace, inner happiness, and many more things that is come from inside, not from outside. Because in this generation, when we are going to talk about when we are instantly asked about say the word success in front of any people, then they are just think about it is all about the money, it is all about gaining a fame, it is all about like a luxurious life. But it is nothing like that. I think the real meaning of success is a good relationship. The real meaning of success, we became a very good with our family member, we form a very good coordinate bond with our family member. This is the real meaning of success, not the meaning of, not only the money is the meaning of success. If we are happy in our life with our partner, if we are happy in our life and make a good coordination bond with our loved ones, and we are able to make a very good friendship with our friend circle, then we can say that we are a successful. And if we are going to give the respect to each and every person
Yes.
who are surrounding us, then we can that we are a really successful person.
Very nice.
Like we can say, जीवन जीना इतना आसान नहीं होता, बिना संघर्ष के कोई महान नहीं होता.
Yes.
पत्थर जब तक पत्थर की चोट नहीं, जब तक हथौड़े की चोट नहीं पड़ती पत्थर पर, तब तक पत्थर पत्थर भी भगवान
भगवान नहीं
नहीं
होता.
होता.
Yes, right.
So this thought tell us many things about the success, and this thought we can relate this thought in our life, and we can copy, we can try to understand in the depth of this thought. Then we are able to understand the real meaning of success and the real meaning of life. Because in this thought, I want to explain according to me that I learned from this thought. In this thought, I said the line, जीवन जीना इतना आसान नहीं होता, बिना संघर्ष के कोई महान नहीं होता. According to me, the meaning of this line is that life is not very easy. We should put our hard work in each and every step, in each and every second, in each and every minute of life.
Yes.
We put a very hard work for surviving in a life, and for becoming something, and for achieving something. Like we want to be a successful person, so we should give our 100% in every work. We should give our whole. We should try to give our everything. We should sacrifices so many things in our life for becoming a successful man. It doesn't mean that success cannot only be related only from money. If we never give up in our life, and we are constantly give our 100% and with a dedication, then we will definitely achieve the many things in our life that we want. And the second thing is like that I mentioned what बिना जब तक हथौड़े की चोट नहीं पड़ती तब तक पत्थर भी भगवान नहीं होता. It is also related like that. Until or unless we did work hard, we didn't face so many problems. Until unless we never became a successful person. And as like I mentioned, if I take an example of, I would firstly I would like to ask a question from you all, that if two childs born in a family, one child have a two leg, two hand and two eyes and one nose, their body is not defected, there is no defection in their body, and as well the other child who has a defection in our one hand, he has not a one hand, then according to you people, person A is a successful man or person B is a successful man? Only yes and no. What? No, I would like to, person A is successful man or person B? I try to understand me. I would like to say there are two children born in a family. They are newly born babies, and one baby there is no defection in their body, and the other baby have a defection in their hand. Let us suppose he has no hand. Then according to you, at this time, person A is a successful or person B? A person, as you said that the person A is a successful person, so it is also clearly mentioned that success is never according to age. Success is never according to like limits. If we have a proper body, if there is no defection in our body, that means we are a successful person in this life. Because if there is no defection in our body, we can achieve everything. We can make a good coordination bond with everyone. We can make a good relationship with everyone, and we feel very happy at this time. So never relate the success. Never relate the success with only money, with only like fame, and with only recognition. Because because success is not only about these things. If we are going to try to understand at the depth of this success, what is real success, then we find that if we have a proper body, then that means we are a successful person. It doesn't matter what is the age of our, and it doesn't matter how much we earn. Like another question I would like to from you people. Let us suppose there are a two person. One is on the peak. One is on the peak, and he has a lot of money. He has a lot of fame, but they are not try to growing up. But they are not trying to growing up, and on likewise the other person who are not richer like that person, but they are trying to growing up with a happiness, with a peace, and with a patience as well. They are trying to growing up in each and every second and each and every step in their life. So who is successful according to you, person A or person B? As you said that person A is a what? Person A has maintained their she is stuck. Nahin, let try to explain me. See, he or she is stuck on a peak and they are not try to growing up. They are just stuck and maintain their position at this place. On the other hand, the other person is try to grow up each and every day, try to grow up each and every second. Then person A is successful or person B? But person A doesn't have a peace, doesn't have like a good relationship. He has a lot of classes in our houses. Then what we say? uh, as like that you mentioned that person B at this time, person B is more successful, because if the person is trying to growing up each and every second, each and every minute, that means the person B is the most successful person in the future time, because the person A is just stuck on the point. Let us just stuck on the point by supposing that this is the my success and this is the end. In this line I would like to only explain you that success is not a destination. Success is just like a path of our life. Success is just a part of our life. We will have to enjoy it, and in each and every second we are learned about failures. And most of the people think about the word failure, that is a negative. It is not the negative word. Failure is the part of success. We will learn so many things from the word failure.
Yes.
So we should try to don't be negative. We should try to enjoy the path of success, because life is a path of success. We can try to only walk on this path. We definitely achieve a success many times in their life. So in the last, I would like to wrap up my section. Thank you for all the love, all the warmth. You all have been the good audience of the day.
बहुत अच्छे, very nice, good, great. Yes, guys, ladies and gentlemen, as you know that you were listening, Miss Ruby, she was representing 5 to 7 batch, and now I would like to call from 7 to 9 batch. Who is going to represent from 7 to 9 batch? Because we all know that, as according to the Ruby, she said, success means if you have a good relationship, if you are able to make a good relationship with the people, that means you are a successful man. That means you are a successful woman. That means you are a successful lady. But if you are not, you have a fame, you have a everything, but your relation is not good, it means you are not a successful man. What a thought. I appreciate. Once again, clap for Miss Ruby. Now I would like to call, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to call from 7 to 9 batch for representing the batch, Mr. Gorav. Please put your hands together for Mr. Gorav.
Thank you so much, sir. Good morning, all my dear colleagues. My name is Gorav Singh. First of all, I would like to pay my humble gratitude to Rashish sir and Zenith Talks for providing me this chance to talking and expressing my views, for giving me chance for expressing my views, my thoughts among of you all. And I am feeling very honored as I'm getting chance to speak Uh, in the front of our newly talents and newly youth of our country, our city. And you, your future is very bright according to me, because you are working hard in your studies, in your thing, what are you going to do in your life, in your career. And talking about the topic of the day, it is about success, real success. I want to um I want to elaborate it according to me. What is success? Success is about anything when you want to want to going for it and decide it. I want be a that person. I want to be a that. I want to be a that businessman. I want to be a like that richest man. And it is like something. Success is not all about accepting the goal and gaining the goal, gaining your dream. It is all about how the person you are going, how the person you are going to achieve it, and after gaining success, how good you, how good are you as a person, and it is about the way also. It is about the way also. How are you gaining it? How are you achieving it? How are you achieving it? Are you achieving it with your honesty, with your positive attitude, with your lovingness, and with your problem solving attitude? Either are you achieving it with your aggression, with your frustration, with your ego? So it is also matter how are you achieving your goal, how are you achieving your success. There are a lot of people lived in a world, living in this world, and they are according to me, they are all successful. Almost all people are successful in some terms, according to him and according to us. We think that that people who are doing labor in on the road and in our houses, he's not successful man, he's not successful woman, but he's fulfilling his dream, he's maintaining his family values, he's getting food, he's getting food for his family, and according to me he is successful. He is successful. And there are a lot of men, lot of people are richer, and lot of richer in our country, in our world, and we assume that they are successful, and we will have to become like them, and we will have to earn like them, and we will be a successful person of the world. We will have the same fame, we will have to work like them. No, we will have to work like us. And work like us means be honest with your work, you will have to maintain positive attitude in any kind of work, in any kind of circumstances,
Right. Yes.
in any kind of circumstances, whatever the circumstances, it either it would be happy times, either it would be sorrow times in your life. It would come, it would come in your life anytime. So you will be prepared for, if you will be prepared for that, you will never face any difficulties to go through into it. And you will overcome these difficulties, these adversities, and eventually you you will have to cherish your positive traits, cultural values in you, love for your youngers, be respectful for your elders, your seniors, be friendful with your friends, with your colleagues, be a team man with your team also, because wherever you go, you will have to work with a team. You can't work alone in
Right.
any type of department, any type of job,
Right.
any type of thing. Either it would be a businessman, either it would be are you doing a job, either it would be a running your kirana merchant shop, and either it would be anything. You will you had to be a you will have to be a team man, and you will have to love your youngers. You will have to respectful to your elders also. There are lots of men are of the world are successful according to us and according to them, and we can take example of lots of ones from them. And there are some examples of handicapped, and this handicapped and mentally disabled person who are more successful than a mature person, than a mature ones. I am remembering that Steve Jobs on the wheelchair, and not going so far. Latestly, recently the Khel Sachiv of UP, DMLY Suhas, who is a well-known international badminton player, Paralympic gold medalist, DMLY Suhas. He is disabled. He is disabled from one leg, and he is a well-known badminton player. We have a university nearby us, T.S. Misra University here, and there are a lot of students. There are almost 60% of students are getting education who are disabled, who are either it would be blind, either it would be a one-handed, either it be a not both hands also. Yes, there are a lot of students have not both hands, and I was working on that university. I'm working in Bank of Baroda, so I was working. I was posted and on that on that branch, and there was a girl came to me, and he
She.
she signs their signature, signs her signature, and I assume that how can she sign? How can she sign? Name is Khushbu. Her name is Khushbu, and her writing is very good, very clean. And I assumed that, I firstly saw that, and I assumed that how can she write without hands, and write so neatly, so clean. Then I suggest him to sign twice, sign again, and she goes there and put the passbook and voucher on the first, and do the sign with with her leg, with her leg. She is successful. She is successfully handling all the disabilities of of her life. She is struggling to acquire a respectful place in the society, and
Yes.
there are lot of students like that. There are one student. There is a one student. He don't have a one hand. There is a one student. He don't have a one leg, and he they both are a very good badminton player in the court. I was playing with them. I was playing with them. I was find difficulties to play with them. I'm playing badminton for 6 to 8 years. I'm also playing badminton from 6 to 8 years. But they are well capable than us. Well capable than us. They are stronger than us, and they are struggling
Clap
to
for them,
regain
guys.
success.
Clap for them.
They are struggling to regain success, and we will have to assume them successful, because they are uh, struggling. Either they are many type of disabilities in their life, because they are in this society, in this world, in our country, there are a lot of men are pulling back us from being successful, from going to struggle. When we are going to struggle, they always enchant us. You are not going to be successful. You are we all have going to ashamed of you, and there are a lot of things. DMLY Suhas is a Khel Sachiv of UP. He is disabled. His wife Pragya Suhas and something, and he is living. She is living in Ashiana. Her life is his wife is also IAS, and she is also disabled. And after these type of different difficulties, they are achieving success. They are becoming IAS. They are fulfilling fulfilling their goal, and it is about success. It is real success. Success is all about how are you person after gaining success, after gaining your goal. How good are you? and how are you behaving after that, after. And it is not about when you gain a goal and achieve a success, achieve a specific dream, you will have not to stop, you will have to not stop, you will have to grow up, you will have to working hard to be better, because no one is best here, no one is best here. There are lot of shortcomings in every man, every woman. There are lot of shortcomings. We will have to admit it. There are lot of shortcomings, but we have to with overcome of that adversities. Eventually, we will be succeeded, and we will be a better man. We will be a better women. We will be a better people for the society, for ourselves, for our family. We will have to maintain our family values too, we will be have to maintain our cultural values too, and we will have to give our cultural values and social values to our younger ones also. We will have to make them learn how to give respect to their elders, how to behave in the society, how to behave in your family, how to behave with your friends. And that's what I am telling about. It is success. When I am working in Bank of Baroda, I am a middle class employee, I am middle class man, but I am very happy, I am living in my family, I am living with my partner, I am having a kid of 4 years old, and I am enjoying that. I am thinking that I am a successful person. Yes, you will have to respect yourself too, and you will have to respect your hard work. Then you will be able to respect other ones. When you don't respect other yourself, and you will have to be honest with yourself. Don't turn the face, don't be turn your face with your shortcomings. You will have to face them, you will have to eradicate them. So it is all about success. Success is all about when you gain your goal, you will have to uh, uh, select your next goal, next thing for your path, because it is life, it is going on, and you will have to go on, you will have to go on. Some people are thinking, some people think that there is the money, you will have to run back to the money, run to the money for success. No, it is about the process. You will have to follow the process to gaining success. uh, One of my favorite captain and favorite player, MS Dhoni, always said that you will have to follow the process. If you are following the process, success will come along in the way. And if you are not following the process, you will not be satisfied with yourself, and the other people will not be satisfied with yourself. So you will have to follow the right process. How are you going to achieve that goal? How are you how you will be uh, a person after achieving that goal. So it is all about, according to me, to success. And uh, before wrapping up my presentation, before wrapping up my thoughts to you, I would like to say thanks to all of you to listening me out. So thank you so much, sir.
Very nice, बहुत वेरी नाइस मिस्टर गौरव, बहुत सही.